Peter.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I'm over here working hard for you, man. I'm working overtime, triple overtime. Playing around with the numbers as of right now. You think you can do, and this is by yourself? Fully at bat for us, man. I'm trying.
You better work extra hard because
I'm trying. We're going to make it work. Just let me know whenever you're on your way. Call Mickey back. I mean, we got him for all he has right now. That's all he got. You say he's going to be on his way the next 20 minutes.
I'm trying to find a way to get him approved.
All right, Mick. Well, you know, work your magic.
They're not going to lose the deal over 450.
How would we get around that, though?
I don't know. We're going to figure it out. They pay me the big bucks.
That's why they pay the big bucks. Yes, sir. That's why they pay them the big bucks. Somebody said, honestly, I'm getting 3 to 4 extra cars a month from Facebook Marketplace. It worked. It really does work. And I have a sauce. I have a tool where you can list all your cars on Facebook Marketplace. All the professional pictures, you can have it just fully uploaded. So I literally take one night and just post all my cars. I don't take any pictures of my cars. All my cars are posted on Marketplace with the AI tool. All the captions are the same. And I get an extra 3, 4, 5 deals a month just off of Facebook Marketplace alone. Nobody fully has the time to go out and take pictures, post every single car, write the caption consistently. So that's where you have this tool, and you sign up using the link in the bio. Sign up, you get a 7-day free trial. Only if you sign up through my link. 7 days free. It costs $129 a month. This guy coming in off Facebook Marketplace, I mean, if you guys are trying to take your car sales to the next level, that tool alone will take you to the next level. Link in bio, baby. Peter is here. Let's get it, baby. Let's go, baby. He's already got this thing opened up. Peter, how we doing? Yes, sir. Nothing much, man. This is my guy Mark. He shoots around my YouTube videos on me selling cars. What's going on, man? Good. Nice. Yeah. What's going on? You like it? You already found the car, opened it up. Like, you good, man. All right. So check her out, man. I mean, 2016. It has about 120,000 miles, but I mean, it's clean. Drives like a champ. Power seats, sunroof. You said you only wanted the Lexus. Go ahead and get it in. Start it up. See how you feel. Like little cosmetic stuff here and there. Like underneath here, you'll probably get like a little mark, but nothing crazy, you know? Nothing crazy. And then the scratch I was referring to, so nothing major. So underneath, but you know, you'll have a little something here and there. Notice a small little mark right here, probably the other minor. Tires are good, as you can see all around. Safety inspected, so we take all our cars through the service center. And then as you can see, the back seats, I mean, barely even been sat in. Like, you still got your original Lexus GX mats. It's a beauty. Still got your first aid kit in here, man. Hopefully you don't gotta use it. Heated seats in the back. You got cooling seats up there as well. And then, yep, you can just go straight out this way and you'll make a right. Got a nice little route for us. So talk to me, man. What y'all like to do for fun out here in Dallas?
Playing golf.
Oh, snap. Tiger Woods in the house. Tiger Wood, man. I got to learn how to play golf. Only golf I played was at like the little mini golf, man. And I'm not good. I just went bowling last night. I'm not good at that either.
I like soccer.
You like soccer? Yeah. Okay. Yes, sir. Yeah, it was a personal lease vehicle. One owner. Has a minor on the Carfax. I'm sure I know where it's at. It was like on the side. You'll be able to see it. No, I'm sorry, on the front. And that was that little mark I showed you. Nothing crazy. So where y'all from? Yeah. Kenya? Nice, man. Nice. So I have 2 camera guys. This is Mark right here. And then my other one who helps me makes my skits. You'll see my skits that I make too. He's actually from Kenya. Sure? Yeah, man. Naomi? Nairobi. Nairobi, yeah. See, I know I ain't just talking now. I know yes, sir. Yes, sir. I've never been. I want to go.
It's the best country ever. Kenya is the best.
Kenya's the best country ever?
Kenya's the best country ever in Africa.
I'm going to hold you to that. That's now when my next trip, man, I got my passport. I got 2 years left on my passport. I'm trying to go to Kenya now. Motherland. Get back to the motherland, man.
You ever been out to the U.S.? No.
I've been out to the U.S. once. I've been to Mexico like when I was on a cruise, and then I've been to Bahamas. Yeah, I've been to the Bahamas. I did it a lot when I used to travel every year when I was growing up until I graduated high school. So we would take a trip each year. I think I visited Jamaica, but I was on a resort though. But like I walked off the resort and I got to really see, you know, like how it is, because I wanted to get off the resort and see like the nightlife. Man, they had the machetes out there, everything. It was nice though. You know, got a nice backup camera. How it drive for you?
It's a little bit good. I love it.
Yeah.
And now let's talk about the numbers.
Let's make it happen. All right, yeah, let's walk in. Let's walk in over here. A little bit about us, man. So I've been selling cars for about 3.5 years, and I've been making content for about 2 years. And I started off at a Nissan store, but now I'm here at Premier Autos of Dallas, family-owned business. I really love the company, and we sell mostly like luxury type of cars. You know, as you can see, I got a little bit of everything, and we like to, you know, make sure the cars are fully state inspected. And on the inside,
1960.
how you know? Yeah, it's 1966. Got the BMW.
What is it?
This not for sale, I'll tell you that. This is like a bug. I don't even know. It's just for show. It's a bug. Check out our inventory though, man. We got a little bit of everything. You like those old school cars? I got an old school Corvette, got an old school Ford.
Okay, man.
Yeah. Ready to talk numbers?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's make it happen. All right, so what we'll do is I just gotta get licensed, and then are you gonna add insurance on that, or do you have insurance? You'll have to have insurance too to drive it off the lots. Boom, baby. I know he has to run. He has like an appointment, but he's gonna sign his docs and stuff like online. Hey Mick, you say it's a better deal without the code? Sweet. Okay, there we go. All right, perfect. Here's that back for you. I close at well, it just depends. On Saturdays it's 4, but I can stay a little later if you needed me to stay a little later. It's about 6. Just have the car ready by the time you get back. Yeah, because you can do it all online. You can even submit the down payment cash, and then okay. So look, by yourself, no cosigner. There's actually no stipulations required if you do it by yourself. And stipulations means proof of income, proof of resident, 3 references. The bank isn't asking for any of that if you do it by yourself. By yourself, now your payment is 30 base. This is with Gap, and this is with warranty and Gap. So if you want a 2-year, 24,000 mile warranty and Gap coverage, you're at 45. If you just go Gap coverage, meaning if you get into a total loss or an accident, you get it paid off, you're at 59. And if you want no coverage, you're at 30, and that's a 60-month term. All right, which one are you going? Are you going with this by yourself? 28. 28 down. I think you'll need 28 down, but we can make it happen. So we want to do 2,800 down, and we'll have it on there. All right, give me 1 second. Let me just make sure. All right, wrapping up the day here right now. So Lexus deal did not go through. We discounted the car as far as we could, but the bank specifically wanted down. He only had 1,000. Basically, we went through every hoop possible. I even offered, you know, we could sign it up, take it offline. You come back in a week when you got the money, you know, but he didn't want to do that. He'd rather take the chance, fingers crossed it. As you can see, we went through every hoop, didn't plan out how we would have wanted it to. That's kind of where we at right now. Gave him the 1,500 back. As of right now, car is still available. Trade walk? Let's get it. First trade. All right, so we're about to do a trade walk right now. So I'm with Mickey, Maxie, Ryan. We got Mark here. We got my boy Michael Espinosa in here. So we're about to do a trade walk, see what's going on with this trade that just came in.
We either got put together on this. That's why we got Marcus here. He's our service director. He says this thing's bad to the bone, but that probably means that he's about to make a lot of gross on it. The guy traded in for a 18 Tesla Model X P100D. It looks cool from a distance for sure.
So this guy actually spent some money on this truck. Right. So we have remote reservoir Dobbins, full over shock absorbers front and rear on this thing. Got your all steel bumper replacement. Thing's got a winch.
Is this bumper replacement like custom? What is it?
Look like a do-it-yourself forerunner. Bro was preparing for the purge.
It's got lights.
Oh! Oh, snap! Boy, this the Batmobile. Bro, you can press a button and just air up your tires.
So you got a little button right here. Push this, air compressor comes on under the hood and air up the tires. Not only that, in the rear of the car, you got your MOE mounting racks. So you can put anything that you want on there that's remote. You got your MOE rack on the top as well, or anything that you want to on the side rails.
Holy moly.
Jesus.
We are going to be selling this thing for $20,999. Are you doing rock climbing in this car? I don't even know what you use this thing for. Me and Javon are scratching our heads.
Bro, how many miles are on this again?
174.
174.
Going for
20,000? That's
Is that
not
a deal?
bad. That's a deal. That's
That's
a
a
deal.
deal.
That's a deal. I see with the light package, air compressor in here.
I mean, Marcus might buy it. Shoot, dang, service director's fired up about this one.
21,000, Marcus. Let's make it happen. I think this is a good one. I think we got a nice one. Facebook popper right here. We're going straight to marketplace with this one. Peter texts you open a day. Yes, sir. Did you submit down payment?
You're asking the real questions.
Got some raccoon calls right here.
I heard he was shooting them too. Giddy up! That's real metal right there. Pull up in this, boy. Ain't nobody getting you. 21,000. JG. Said we'll pay when picking up the vehicle. Okay, we working with cash. Anything over 10,000 gets reported to the IRS. Do what you will with that information. Speaking of, I got Charles. I need to hit him up today. One more try? All right, let's do it. The first song he showed, what was it called? From Nas. Was one mic. I said it was bad. Please don't, everybody don't start gunning me. I just said it wasn't, I didn't like it. We're gonna give one more try. What song is this? I feel like I've heard this. All right, it's good. It's good.
Because you know who sings in the chorus, right?
No. I heard this. Yeah, I like.
Who is that?
Alicia Keys? Oh, Lauryn Hill. All right, that's redemption right there, Russ.
He said it's good, but is it, Dak Prescott good?
Dak Prescott doesn't have a ring. So I guess we can say it's Dak Prescott good. If I rule the world. As y'all know, last week we could not get Peter, well, we could get him approved, but we couldn't get the deal. We missed the deal by $450. And so, like I said, maybe we see him Saturday. It's Saturday. He's coming back, picking up the car. Your boy got it done. Didn't have to get the extra $450. Me and Vance did what we had to do. Made it happen.
What do you mean by that?
So he's picking it up because we cannot lose deals, man. We can't. We got to do everything we possibly can. Lexus, zero footage. That way, like, I can send them. All right, so what I'm about to do is I'm going to take this car to detail just so we can get it freshened up. We just don't give up, bro. Like, you can't give up. We don't get paid not to sell a car, bro. So we just have to make it work. Basically, what we did is we just called the banker, bro. And was like, bro, it's the end of the month. You need the deal just as much as we do, bro. Like, chill, bro. What's up, Ryan? Say what's up to the vlog, man. Best service guy right here. Call Ryan. And Marcus. Y'all see Marcus. Y'all met Marcus. I call him Superman. That's real life Superman, man. He makes stuff happen, like, out of nowhere. Just a little dirty. It's been sitting outside, so we're going to put it in detail, get it cleaned up. So let's go turn this in. If I rule the world. Now Russ got that stuck in my head, bro. Hey, Vance, make them dance. Can I get Tim tags and copies so I can just have everything kind of ready for him? Green shirt on for green check mark. I need an approval for my bad credit customer. We should get Wingstop for lunch. Or Geico Insurance. We just got sent. Now it's better so I can have temp tags. Let's get it, baby.
What was the hardest process? Selling this car or getting this customer to trust you?
Selling the car. I think the customer trusted me. It was just getting that thing to like go through with the money that we were putting down and the approval. But we made it work. We made it happen. It was really like trying to get the banker to say yeah. And he did. The bank didn't want no money, not Javon Banks. Javon Banks always want that money.
Have you ever sold a car to a customer you realize shouldn't be driving?
Yes, I have. And I just needed the sale, to be honest. She didn't have her driver's license. It was like a referral. My friend sent his cousin to me. She didn't have her driver's license. I ended up somehow getting her approved. And then I took her to take the test. So like I woke up extra early, picked her up, took her to take the driver's test.
Yeah.
And she failed. I'm like, bro. So then we get a co-sider who has a driver's license, her sister. They get the car. She's driving that thing back. And I'm just like scared for my life. I'm like, imagine being in the car with somebody who just failed their driver's test. They drive it back. And so I drop her off at work. She has her car. And I'm scared. I'm like, bro, just make it home safe. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna drive this after work and go home? She didn't need to be driving that car, bro. But hey, she was doing no license and all, bro. Not my best moment, but we made it happen. This was about like 2.5 years ago. And I was kind of like still early in the business. You take someone to get their driver's license to sell them a car and they failure. So that meant the whole morning was for nothing. Like I woke up super early that morning, pick her up and get her to the DMV early enough to take the test. And I'm just waiting around while she's taking the test. She's taking the test in like either my car or the car she was buying. It was all scary and failed.
Luckily she didn't crash.
Yes. Who knows if she has or not by now, but say what's up to the vlog, Johnny. I think I got a 3 o'clock appointment too. Let's call him and just see. Hopefully he answers. If not, just gonna shoot him a text. It's on a Ram 3500. MJ, I just tried to call our guy. He didn't answer. He's still good. All right, so that's a split deal with my boy MJ. And then I got this guy named Adrian who's on up my Shelby, but he hasn't answered me.
Nah, you just said my breath thing. Take that.
Take that piece of gum, bro. All right, so none of them answered. People don't want to buy cars anymore nowadays. Like, what's going on? What the hell, Burton? And so this is what I do, guys. So I like to make a little list. Sometimes it's fully packed, sometimes it's not, but at least it keeps you organized for the day. And car sales, as you start to see, like the day can just get thrown out of anywhere. You can be trying to follow this list, and then somebody walks in, takes up all the time, and then now you off pace. At least you can attack the day and not let the day attack you. What we got going, we reached out to Peter, we set up a time, we got it going to detail. He's coming in at 2 o'clock. We just tried to reach out to him. MJ said he'll keep in contact with him. Follow up with Adrian on the Shelby. Texted Ray, my assistant, this morning. Make sure she's cool. Make sure this customer got his truck. Get Maine to come out today and send pics of his truck. So this guy was buying an M8, super cool. He just came through the week. Got to reach out to him, but just reaching out to people, post on social media, eat food, and then see what the day does.
You got eat food on the list?
Yes. Sometimes you'll get lost in the sauce, bro, and just forget to eat, bro. Like I'll be going and I look up, it's like 3 or 4. I'm like, dude, I ain't even eat yet. I need to eat. Let's give him a touch. Charles.
Give me 1 second, brother.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, this is our big client. We got him on the line.
Our room is 11.
So he has a Bentley he's trying to sell to us. Yes, sir. How we doing?
I'm doing great. How you doing, boss?
I'm doing good, man. I'm getting my Saturday started. Got my energy drink. I said, let me check in on my brother Charles, see how everything going. I still want to make something work for us.
Yeah, I'll be down in this coming up week. I'm just probably Monday or it's probably Tuesday.
Probably Tuesday?
Because I'm out with the.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yes, sir. I got you. Not a problem, man. Well, enjoy the weekend. I'll be here Monday and Tuesday. Monday will be closed.
Y'all all from St. Louis?
No, I'm from St. Louis. I'm in Addison.
Yeah, I know where y'all at. I'm saying y'all all from St. Louis because the other guy, his number is from St. Louis too.
Which other guy? Not Mickey.
Yeah, I mean, 2 people have been reaching out to me. Both of them St. Louis numbers.
I think I'm the only one around, at least around here, that got a St. Louis number. Who else you talking to from St. Louis? What other car guy you got from St. Louis, man? You replacing me? I said you replacing me down to the city. What other car guy you got from St. Louis?
No, I mean, is that your same shop? It's the dude you put on me on the phone with. Let me call. I'm just send you a screenshot.
Okay. What the Halle Berry? Coming in next week, I need to buy his Bentley that he owns. He wants to do a build out on a Sprinter and he wants to do a build out on a Metris van. I mean, ideally, I want to sell this dude 20 build outs. I think we just got to start out small. So if we can do this right, get the build out right, do that build out, buy his Bentley, do good. Hopefully he comes back. But either way, still a big deal. Just got to stay in his life. So follow up game, man. And I'm the only car salesman from St. Louis doing it like this with the Sprinter vans. Who else trying to take my spot? Where y'all at? Quit playing with me. He said in a meeting, what's up, gang? What is happening, my brother? Gang?
I am not gang. I do not gang bang.
No Rico charge on me. Oh snap, I gotta text a customer, had a heat kit. So all of these are like tedious tasks, like calls, going through the CRM, finding a deal in there. All right, perfect. So we'll come back once we get a phone call or if we gotta go do something around the lot, come back with the next update. Still waiting on 2 o'clock and hopefully 3 o'clock for another sale. Hopefully something else pops up or we get Manny to come out and buy us the M8.
They gonna eat this up, K-Sap.
All right, so we back. I got 10 tags for my guy, so I'm gonna go ahead and put those on once the car is detailed up. And then I'm submitting a credit application that I took yesterday on this guy who reached out to me on Facebook. Don't know how credit is. Apparently he was incarcerated about a year ago. So Mickey said, what car? I said, gonna see what we come back with. If Mickey doesn't say anything, usually that means I don't have an approval and I got to check in. If he says something, that means I got an approval. But if he don't reach back out to me, that means I have nothing. So I want to show y'all this car that I sold. I sold a Jeep the other day. Basically another situation where he wasn't approved, but he had a grandma who was a 700 credit score and got him approved on that Jeep. It just needs some type of module. It would have been gone and it's on back order. It's like, dang, I didn't got him approved for the car. I can't deliver the car. So I might have to switch into that 4Runner we saw. I'll say all that to say, don't matter what the credit, they might have a cosigner in their back pocket, a 700 in their back pocket, or 10 grand in their back pocket. You never know. Shout out to Granny, man. Y'all really the real MVPs. What would we do without our grandparents? I think I'm at the level where I kind of want to Porsche.
Y'all heard him? He at that level.
What? No. No. If I get a Porsche, it'd be like a 20 grand Porsche.
GT? GTR?
Whatever costs 20-25 fast. Payment's gonna be $300 a month with no money down. Boy, that Porsche gonna break down on you. Our Lexus is ready. Let's go. It's ready for him. Or something like this. Bro, you sold this?
This was one that was sold 2 weeks ago. He just brought it in to get some work on it.
How much should it go for? 67,000. Yeah, that's out my budget. But it's nice though. You know, I get this. Like something like that, I whip. I wouldn't pay 60-some thousand for it. Not saying that's a bad price to pay. I'm just not paying it.
I'm going to Magic City with 60,000.
I need another screw. I'm finna steal one off one of these cars.
Not off the classic.
Follow me, follow me, follow me. Don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody. Oh, dang. That's a flathead.
Couldn't commit the heist.
Dang, I couldn't even hit the lick. All right, I'm gonna throw this in the car. I gotta put like a little sleeve on this because you know with rain and wind, sometimes the tip tags get ripped up. I ain't even gotta steal. This day is starting off slow, but it's going fast. I'm happy. And I know we got people coming.
You know what they say? When you love what you do, you never work a day in your life.
There you go. Mickey submitted the deal. I'm assuming, you know what? We're gonna be optimistic. He's approved. Bro's approved. We're about to go back to Mickey. We're gonna say he's approved with down on the Passat. And I'm gonna call him and he's gonna do the deal. Watch.
A few moments later.
Oh! That's tight. I called it. Feel like I'm calling everything so far. Last night, I hit a crazy parlay, and I hadn't bet in a while. I literally said he's gonna say grand down a crew. Let's see what car it is, Mickey. What car? Nah, that's wicked, bro. That's wicked. You never know, bro. And you just gotta be positive, bro. Because what happens in the car business, you see so many deals and you do so many of them, you start to think you know. Oh, incarcerated, short job time, won't get approved. Most of the time, that's the case. So you don't put effort into it. I could have said, forget that deal. I got 2 important ones that I wanna work today. No, we still submit that thing. That might change the whole scope of the day. That wasn't even written down on our checklist today.
Or Peter, you could have gave up on him last week. Now you coming back to get this
Exactly. Got you approved, brother. I'm your car guy for life. This is death row. You will never buy a car from anyone else ever in your life again now that I got you approved. Mwahahaha. Oh, let me grab that key. What am I doing? Mwahahaha. I'm the car guy. 50% interest rates.
How do you feel about those people that go to credit unions, secure loans, and then shop for cars?
Truly, I don't care. I mean, I would like them to finance through me, and I'm sure I could beat the rate, and it's quicker and simpler than waiting on a credit union and trying to communicate with their credit union. So it just takes a little bit more work, but I don't care. As long as I sell the car, I could really care less. So I haven't talked to him this morning. Had the app yesterday, and he told me his situation, so I kind of just waited. So he told me his situation this morning, and I kind of left it on red, and I was like, I'll get to it tomorrow. So I didn't talk to him. Sent him a text that I got him approved, didn't respond yet. Just go through our messages. Yes, sir, I won't be really able to do anything until next week, like Wednesday or Thursday, but if you can start the process to see if I get approved, we can do that. I said, what makes you want to wait till next week? I won't have time to come in until then, really, because I just started another job, working 2 jobs. I said, that's fine. We're working with Down. He said, right now, yeah, so that's where we're at with this guy. Call me when you can. I worked some magic. People not answering the phone, bro. Y'all seeing it right now. Oh, okay, I appreciate for sure. I can come in Thursday for real. I'll have the bread for real. Bro, what? We was faking? We was playing?
You was phone fake.
These people, bro, I get this guy on the phone, bro. I need to talk to him. Talking about he gonna have the bread for real. Toyota Camry. Now it's not bad. He's approved, bro.
Look at that Escalade over there.
Probably a little hungover.
Built like that.
Whoa! I gotta get a skit with that. Boom. So now we getting captions. So now we're gonna have our post out for the day.
Do you try to post every day?
Yeah, I try to. Do I? No, but I try to. That's the recipe for success. If you want to succeed in content, you gotta show up every day. But then once you kind of build a following and provide good content, you don't have to do it every day, but at least just stick to a good schedule. MJ, get in here, man. Say what's up. Give him some energy. Give him some energy.
I just want to let everybody know out there that we love everyone that works here. We are very positive. We're a completely different dealership. We actually do get back to organizations. Yes, I do love my girlfriend. If she's watching this, babe, I love you. Sending out positive vibes to everybody out there. We give back to Boys and Girls Club, Make-A-Wish Foundation, Child Protective Services, Wounded Warrior, police departments, fire departments. And, you know, what can we say? We all love each other here. Come buy a car from me or Javon and everyone else.
I love you, MJ. That was great.
Down here at Premier Autos.
They gonna eat this up, K-Sap.
Do you believe in that saying people have, like, you can only post certain hours throughout the day on TikTok if you want your content to go viral?
I think there is some type of truth to it. I don't abide by it really. I mean, only time I do is like if it has 8 or 9, that's when I kind of start thinking about it. Whenever it's like late at night, it's the only time it kind of enters my mind. But for the most part, even then, I'll still try it. You just never know. You never know where your following is mainly and what time it is for them, or like maybe majority of your following is on that. So you just got to know your audience. Yeah. But at the same time, the only way to know is by testing out and trying any time, like just random time. So I've never let that hold me back. If I feel like it's a good video and it's a banger, I'm posting it. Like if it's fire, it's gonna do what it's gonna do. All right, we're uploading to Facebook and Instagram. Do not know where this Toyota is. So we do have an approval on somebody. Did he text back? Let's see if he texted back. He did not. All right, so we'll check back in with him. I think we have Peter all ready to go. So 2 o'clock will be go time on that. Gonna hammer out some phone and come back when we got something working. All right, I'm gonna turn this in and then how are you doing the down? Was it all cash or? Told you I'm your guy, man. We're gonna make it work. I never gave up on it, man. I called the banker. I was like, man, make this happen, bro. I said, yes, sir. You right. You did, man. I'll be right back. Our guy Peter is here and he's getting that Lexus, baby. All right. What's up? Peter's here. Just have to get this signed. Peter. All right, so you got the text to pay link to your phone so you can pay through there. And then, you know, usually 20% gratuity for a tip to the salesman. So about 500. No? Okay. Yeah, not everybody tip. I know how it is. It's hard out here. Your plates will be mailed to you too. Or I can just have them here for you to pick up when they come in.
You're gonna be on the city tonight.
Yes, sir. You hitting the city tonight, huh? Peter's outside tonight. All right, that's a success. Our guy on the Alpha said, can we call him at 5? If we're still here, we'll call him. If we're not still here, I'll just call him off cam. Top in, let's pull this up front. Perfect. Let's go grab Peter, get him in this new whip. All right, Peter, you ready? There's that smile I need to see, my guy. We got the Lexus, man. I got you gassed up. Yes, sir. No problem, man. I appreciate you, man. Congratulations, brother. Man, keep in touch with me. Send people my way. And if you got any questions, you got my number, man.
Yeah, sure, I will.
All right, man. Take it easy. So Peter just came through, picked up the Lexus. Everything was a success. He's happy driving off in his car. Quick, simple, and easy. So now we're going to try to figure out what we can get Stacy in. Hopefully that Honda Pilot. Keep up with our guy, what's his name? David, who's out in Virginia. He wants me to call him at 5 o'clock and we just go from there.